Hey guys, this is Sweet Nightingale here, and welcome to my current household for The Sims 4. This is for December 2014, and I made this sim just to kind of test out some of the new stuff that was going on, because we have the holiday celebration pack that was released a few days ago, whatever it was, and I put her in one of the lovely little snowman sweaters, which is really cute. But anyway, this is my sim Gwen Colby. She's a young adult, and we have her in the writer career, and her aspiration is to be a best-selling author. And her traits are she's a bookworm, she's creative, and cheerful, I think it was. And she is in the gallery if you want to put her into your game. If you go to my gallery page or whatever the heck it is, my gallery, you'll be able to download her for your own game if you wish. Now this is one of the Sims that I kind of have used some cheats with, because she's going to be one of my experimental Sims, that I have been playing to just kind of test some things out. And she's in Willow Creek. I put her into this pre-made house. It's probably one that you might have seen before. It's a really big one, really nice one. I actually like how they decorated it. But there's the downstairs that you can see, and then here's the upstairs, which is where all the bedrooms are. I may take one of the rooms and just kind of decorate it up into a skilling area. And then obviously, because the base game did not come with pools, this house did not come with a pool, but I went ahead and built one for her out here. And then out in the back, I put a bar so that she could practice making drinks, because I'm kind of doing just anything and everything with her. Like, there's no limits that I'm doing with her. So I call it maybe an all skills challenge or something with her. But yeah. And then here's one of the Christmas trees that I went ahead and put into the game here. That way you could see. So anyway, we're going to just go ahead and do some gameplay with her, and then I will tell you the backstory on her, because obviously, when I make my Sims, I do have a backstory for her. So we're going to go ahead and cook. We'll go ahead and serve breakfast. Let's go ahead and have her make some scrambled eggs. She's not very hungry, but we'll go ahead and have her do it anyway. And actually, we should actually get some things for her, that way she doesn't have to, that way she'll have the fridge stocked and all that. So she's inspired and all that. So we're going to go ahead and have her just cook a meal. Now she's got a pretty high cooking skill, so we're going to see that she's going to do these tricks and stuff. She's mastered her piano skill, and she has a very high writing skill. We have quite a few books that she's written. But anyway, her backstory is, let me give her a... I have a few of the sleep replacements for her too, so that way she doesn't have to sleep. But I had the cheat turned on where we actually got her this culinary stove that was unlocked. So I unlocked a bunch of stuff and gave it to her, because the cheat is there to unlock all of the unlockable items if you want to. But anyway, her backstory is she's pretty wealthy, as you can see. And again, she's one that I have used cheats on because she's going to be one of my experimental Sims. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just have her put it away, because we're really not going to need that for a while. So why don't we go ahead and just put it away. And then we'll go ahead and cook a gourmet meal. She can make... let's go ahead and have her make a tiered cake. But her backstory is, she's pretty wealthy. She inherited this house from her. Oh my goodness! Whoopsie! I love the animations in this. It's so funny. But she inherited this house from her grandparents, and so that's why she was able to live here. She's always wanted to become a writer, which. She's always had like a creative imagination and that, but her parents, kind of wish that she would, so she got a gourmet cooking skill. I'll read that to you. Her parents kind of wish that she would actually go into more of a scientific career like medicine or something like that, but she just, she didn't have it in her. She was more creative. And okay, so reach cooking level 6. She can now prepare a rack of lamb. Ooh. Reach cooking level 8. Okay, so here's a recipe for apple pie. She can also flavorize a meal to make it higher quality. All right. So that is what's going on there. But she was more into the creative stuff rather than the, the scientific things, like medicine or whatever. So, although she doesn't know how to play chess, but yeah. So that's kind of her backstory. Nothing real special or spectacular or anything. I don't have a detailed thing for her, just because she is just a kind of an experimental sim. So, but yeah. So she's she kind of didn't do exactly like her parents wanted, but they sort of rolled with it, and they're okay with it now, but it kind of took a little while to for them to figure it out, or for them to for them to roll with it and stuff. But we could go ahead and we could add birthday candles, add wedding topper. Okay. She can just go ahead and take a piece. Even though she's not terribly hungry, she can just go ahead and have some. But I guess you can turn this into a birthday cake or a wedding cake or something, which is pretty awesome. And then when she's done, she can clean it up after she's done eating it. Now, I have quite a few things in her inventory because, as I said, I used a bunch of cheats with her to get some of these extra things that's in the reward store. So we're going to take a sleep replacement because I want to do a little bit of gameplay with her, and sleeping is not on the agenda. So, yeah. Now, she's in the gallery, but it's before I got some of these things in the reward store. So she's just a raw... She, in the gallery, she's just kind of just a freshly made sim. I uploaded her to the gallery when I freshly made her, so she doesn't have all of these rewards that you're going to see right now. Alright guys, we're back. So it looks like she's going to clean up some other stuff too. So she's bringing some stuff in that was left outside. I had a dinner party for her a little bit ago, so yeah. Yeah, I did that. So that is kind of why things were kind of left outside. But what we're going to go ahead and do is we'll go ahead and have her come up and take a shower because she's going to need it. So we'll take a shower because her hygiene level is kind of down, and she's going to need some social. So we could talk on the phone a little bit when she gets all done. So and I'm getting messages here because obviously with Sims 4 you have Origin turned on, and I have quite a few friends on Origin, means that I do these Let's Plays and stuff. But yeah, so anyhow, she's kind of singing. And now because she's mastered her piano skill, she can actually write some songs. But we're going to go ahead and have her... I'd like to have her learn the guitar. We'll go ahead and practice because I'd like to have her do that, get some of this musical skill up. Now for her job, okay, so she's going to come back down here. Now, for her job, as I said, we've got her in the writer career. Now, with the patch, they do have a couple of other new careers, the business and athletic career, which I have not tried out. Or anything, but I will get to that at some point. But for her job, she's got to write some books, and then she's got to reach level 3 of the writing skills. So we'll have to have her write some books, and she's a freelance article writer. So I think her level is at what level is that? I think it's at level, oh my gosh, she's at level 4? Is it level 4? I don't remember. It doesn't really say the level on here, but yeah, I think she's at, yeah, it's writer level 3. Alright, so she's at level 3. So she's going to need to write some books. she will need to write some books to kind of get started, which I'll have her get a guitar skill or something. Okay, acquired the guitar skill. So we'll have her level up, and then we'll have her write something. And I've actually got quite a few books written for her. She's licensed a song, so she's getting quite a bit in royalties. But as we can see, you know, she does have quite a bit of money here. So we're not really hurting for anything. It's just, you know, we're not hurting for anything. It's just, as I said, she's an experimental sim, so I've been, you know, the sky is the limit for her, I guess. I've been just, you know, she's kind of just one that I play around with to try new things out and just to, you know. So she's got level 2. Okay, she can now strum for fun. Okay. When feeling playful and research the guitar at a computer. She can now appreciate the blues. Okay, so yeah. Alright, so I'm not sure when she has to go back to work. Let's see. Work in 2 days. Alright, so we got a little bit of time. We'll maybe have her level up again, and then maybe we'll put her on the computer to write books. But I love these little holiday sweaters. They're so cute. And with the new patch, with the holiday, well, actually, I'm speaking of 2 different things, but with the holiday pack, you get a new radio station that has some Christmas-like sounding music, Christmassy sounding music. And, of course, you have the tree, which I showed you. We have the new sweaters, and then I think there's a new cap. Kind of looks like a little elf cap. It's cute. But the patch, I guess, you know, they included the Move Objects cheat, and they've included the Give Satisfaction points, which is pretty awesome. So they've included quite a few things. Okay, so here is her royalty report. Now, as we can see, she's licensed a song. She's written a song and licensed that. And then here are all of the books that she's written, which she's getting royalties on. So I've been working her hard. I mean, she's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 books that she's written so far. So she's actually doing pretty well. And actually, you know, in The Sims 4, it seems like they're able to write a lot faster. I noticed in The Sims 2, like when they write a book, it takes them forever. And then depending on what they write for Sims 3, it can take a long time too. So it gets a little nuts. It really does. It gets a little nuts, but, you know, now, this is the desk that I unlocked for her. You could enable emotional aura. The unlockable things, you know, they got the emotional aura on there, which is pretty cool. Like, the stove does, the desk does. We'll go ahead and get her leveled up, and then we'll go ahead and write something. We'll go ahead and write, let's see. I'm not sure if she has, I'll look for that in just a second, right? Let's go ahead and write, what do we want to write? Let's write a genre book. Let's go ahead and get her on a screenplay. We can do that. So we'll go ahead and get her off of the guitar. And she has leveled up, reached guitar level 3. She can now play blues songs, which is awesome. And she is, she's confident. All right, so we're going to write a book. This is a screenplay. Now, I've been writing Twilight Boulevard. I've been writing, like, Twilight Zone stories, like, for her. It's pretty cool. I love the Twilight Zone. So this screenplay, we're going to call it Death's Head Revisited, because I like this, one of my favorite Twilight Zone episodes, and I'll talk about that in just a minute. Story about former Nazi officer going back to Dachau. I don't know how to spell if I spelled Dachau wrong, sorry about that. Back to Dachau to face his victims. And I'll talk about that story. I'm having her write. I am actually having her write. I'm actually having her write a bunch of Twilight Zone stories. I love the Twilight Zone. I love the Twilight Zone. And Death's Head Revisited is one of my favorite Twilight Zone episodes. About a, as I said, it's about a former Nazi officer, like a former SS officer that goes back to Dachau. Oh my gosh. He goes back to Dachau to face the people that he tormented. And I'm going to turn the stereo off so I don't have to talk over that. Usually I will turn that on. So that, because she's also a music lover. That's another one of her traits. But sometimes she'll just automatically turn that on. But I usually will leave that on in the game if I'm not recording, which is okay. But since I don't want to have to talk over that, and if I have to, I'll have to put this in the family inventory. But anyway, so he goes back to Dachau where he has to answer to his victims, because he tortured a lot of people, and so he was given like a trial and stuff, and like nobody could see him because obviously they were all dead. So you could kind of debate that it was like all in his mind or whatever, but at the end of the episode, he was actually rendered insane, which nobody could figure out why. So nobody could figure out why he was rendered insane and all that. But it's quite an interesting episode. If you have Amazon Prime, I think you can watch a lot of these Twilight Zone episodes for free. I would highly recommend it. I love it. If you're into like older sci-fi stuff, watch the Twilight Zone. It's pretty interesting, and a lot of the episodes actually have a moral lesson to be taught. Oh my gosh, the stereo, I kid you not. A lot of them have a moral lesson to be taught. A lot of them have neat little twists. A lot of them will have neat little twists, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'd recommend it. Watch the Twilight Zone. I would recommend it. Would highly, highly, highly recommend it. So here we go again. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I think she just kind of turns that on. Like it automatically turns on because she's a music lover and she's in here writing, which is pretty cool. Sometimes like when I write, I like to listen to music, but when I'm trying to talk over this music for the game purposes and trying to record, I don't like that. I don't like that. So we're going to keep turning it off. If I have to, I'll put it in the family inventory, I will do that, but yeah, because it seems like when she's in here writing, I'm constantly having to turn it off, which gets annoying. It really does. It gets annoying.
Wittoony.
Okay, did she finish up? Did she finish it? Let's see. I don't think so. Yeah, I guess she's still at it. Alright, so she's got that finished. Okay, so what an accomplishment. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and have her publish it. I'll kind of go over her wishes and stuff. She wants to meet someone new. Mentor someone on the piano and read something. Alright, so I'll tell you what, we're going to go ahead and have her read something. Let's go ahead and have her read. Give me musical chairs, a song. Okay, yep, we'll go ahead and have her read that. That'll fulfill a wish for her. And then we'll go out and have her publish the book. Okay, so she'll do that. I'm going to take that off. Enter someone on the piano. Incoming call. Calling the chat. I don't want to chat right now because we're kind of busy, but now she's got this friend named Zoe who always wants to chat all the time. Finish writing a book. Well, we just did that, but, we just did that. But yeah. Maybe we'll have her go out to the gym or something and work out or something,
Brenna.
And I kind of wish that they'd actually put the books back in the bookshelf when they're done. It's like they just leave them wherever. They'll just leave them on the coffee table. Oh. But anyway, not too much to say while she's reading. I'll put that on speed 3 till she gets done here. Alright. So she's feeling confident. Okay. Okay. Again, we'll put that on speed 3. Tell an unbelievable story. Mentor someone on the piano.
Bubrona?
Not really too much to say while we... While we do this. Okay, let's look and see what she needs for her job. Okay, so she's got her daily tasks all done. Now, I think there's a mod that you can download, which I don't have in the game just yet, but I think I have it downloaded. But like, if you don't want the daily tasks for their job, like if you just want them to skill up in whatever they need to do, you put that mod in there and it'll take off those tasks. You know, like they'll just level up when they skill up in the skill. So there's some merit to that. It's kind of like in The Sims 3, because I know some careers, like in here you got to have like so many friends and the charisma skill to level whatever, and it's a pain in the butt. So, you know, if you want to get rid of the daily task, I know that there is a mod out there that will allow you to do that. So, or if you like it the way it is, then, you know, and if you don't play with mods, then, you know, then that's, you know. But I just thought I would inform you guys of that, like if you're looking for something to take away those daily tasks and just have them concentrate on the skill level for the career. You know, The Sims 4 reminds me a lot of, there's a lot of the same aspects that there are in The Sims 2. Like, I think The Sims 4 is more like The Sims 2 than it is The Sims 3. So, just a... you know, comparison, I guess, and I'd love to hear your feedback on your thoughts of that. You know, do you think it's more like Sims 2? You know, after playing The Sims 4 for a while, do you guys like Sims 4? Do you guys like Sims 3? Are there still some Sims 2 some diehard Sims 2 fans out there that watch my videos? Let me know. You know, put a comment in the comment section and let me know you know, which game you like better and why, you know. And I'm not trying to start like an argument or a debate here or anything, but I'm just curious as to what you guys like, you know, what you guys like to play, like what you guys tend to go to when you guys pick out a game to play. So yeah, just, you know, let me know, because I'm curious. Oh, next time maybe when I do a giveaway, that'll be one of my questions. That'll be the question that I will ask. So yeah. Yep. Boy, this seems like it's going to be a long book for her to read. Oh, she's confident decor because of the desk. Nicely decorated. Now, if you have like too many of these emotional aura capable objects in here, it kind of messes up the emotions. So when you have a lot of these in here, you know, you can pick and choose like which one you want to turn on and which one you want to turn off and so forth and all that and good stuff, you know. Yeah. Some of the paintings are like that too. You can turn on the emotional aura, you know, which is pretty nice. Not too much to say while we, you know, have her read. This is a long book that she's reading, it looks like. And they don't have that activity meter above their head that tells them how long that they're reading the book for. Like, you know, like with the skill one, it's the color is blue. With the activity one, the color is green. You don't really have that in this game.
Uh-huh. Markle Finno.
You don't really have that in this game. You just have the skill meter. Yeah, I think maybe we'll go ahead and send her... I think maybe we'll go ahead and send her somewhere. We're going to go ahead and just travel. We'll go ahead and get her out of the book. And then, let's see, I'm going to go ahead and put the book away. So it looked like she was done reading that book. She was just, you know, kept reading it and kept reading it and stuff. But maybe we'll go ahead and take her someplace. Alright. We could go to... I'll just go ahead and get her off to the maybe off to the gym or something like that. And let's see. Park Shore. Yeah, maybe we'll just go somewhere and then... let's see. What is this? Movers and Shakers. The Blue Velvet. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to the gym. I think this is the gym here. It's been a while since I've been to the gym, so we'll go ahead and go. We'll get her to work out. Maybe we'll get a fitness skill. I think she's already got like 1 level of fitness, but we can go ahead and have her work out some more. We can do that. So here we are. Here we are. Here we go. So we'll go ahead and come up here and we'll find some place to work out. Let's see. I think we have a treadmill down here. Oh, looks like there's some folks already working out on the treadmills. So, we don't really have any equipment to use, do we? Like it's all, like everybody's already using them. Oh my gosh. Well, there's one here. We could go ahead and have her work out over here. You go ahead and work out on this one. She's gonna end up getting muscles or whatever, but oh my gosh, look at this guy. Look at this person here. Holy smoke. Holy smoke. Yeah. But now this is what she's wearing for her athletic. This is one of the new suits I think that the patch came with, like the new one of the new things. One of the new things. So, yep. Oh gosh, it's so funny watching them like when they're first starting out. But I wonder if she's going to turn into the Hulk or the Hulkette or She-Hulk or something, because sometimes like when you start letting them work out on this thing, you know, sometimes when you start having them work out on this kind of thing, they will grow big muscles very quickly. Level up. Okay, so she's got level 2 of the fitness. She can now discuss workout with other Sims. Blah, 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 blah. That's awesome. Okay, so reach fitness. What an accomplishment. Now, I don't know if we can get workout, push the limits. Could we get somebody to train her, maybe? I don't know. Invite Della to practice punching, friendly introduction. So she is confident. What's going on here? Push the limits. I don't know what'll happen. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what'll happen if we push the limits here. She'll probably get, oh, goodness. So she's, okay, she's energized, which is awesome. She is energized. Exercising with insight. I'm being mentored. Good workout. So she's confident. Can we get this person to train her maybe? Ask Greta to mentor. There we go. Energized.
Oh, Revuda.
Yanabi.
Let's do a friendly introduction for her. So we need to get social up here.
Mimlet Sabrisi.
Flizza.
Flurna.
Actually, she's being mentored.
Larn Waga Charm. Fumu. Oh, Yalik from Doba. Steve.
Yeah.
Bekinja.
There she goes. She's still working out. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Work them legs, Gwen. Work them legs. Okay, so she got fitness level 3. She can now endurance run on the treadmill. Let's see, she can also research workout tips on the computer. Very awesome. She can do a lot of stuff on the computer now. And she's very energized. Okay, exercising with insight. She's getting more out of her reps with all the tips. Okay. I think she's doing pretty good. She's very energized. So she's going to level up here pretty quickly, I think. Energized. So her hygiene isn't going down, which is interesting. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do a friendly introduction with her. Let's do a friendly introduction.
This samba.
Okay. Oh, let's see. Ask about favorite author, I think. About discuss favorite whatever. Discuss interests. About discuss game strategy. Casual conversation.
Being equipped.
About
Kiniku Swarspa.
discuss latest book maybe. Casual conversation.
Oh.
So it looks like she left.
DZ Wog. Quasanex Bluffy. Bethvita.
Oh, tedious conversation.
Obla.
Well, that kind of sucks. Well, that kind of got the social up a little bit. A little bit. Let's do a friendly introduction to this guy. This is oh no, this is Bella Goth. That's not a guy. That's Bella.
Whoa!
We'll talk to Bella. We'll talk to Bella.
Dag.
We'll talk to Bella.
Oh, dag dag. Oh.
Let's brighten her day. How about ask about her day? Let's get to know.
Oh, Jonga.
Um,
Russia. Verlando cool.
about
Being equipped.
how about
Lamina Galpa with
funny? Tell a joke about ducks. Pleasant conversation. Joke about politicians.
Rivar Samzo Dafuni. Florib Essenoy. Rainham Dub.
Okay.
Gabarani Bayou.
Pleasant conversation. Tell funny story.
Cleana Bali.
Tell an unbelievable story. Well, that's getting that social up a bit, and then I think we're gonna head home after that.
Delso. Tribs. Iba. Brapna. Guibi. Vazoo. Gasha.
So
Gorba. Inja.
practice pickup line in the mirror. Okay. Finish writing a book and then mentor someone on the piano.
Essenoy Florib. Budiada.
So I think after that we will go on home.
Baza. Parsip. Zimze. Chorib.
We will go home in just a little bit. Funny conversation.
Kitsune. Andu. They know dear about. Axawa. Skiba Glash. Woo. Sarpava.
Or you know what? Maybe we'll continue to talk to Bella because she's standing here right now. So we'll just keep doing some funny tell outrageous story. Let's tell her a knock knock joke.
Fenica Fenabe. Hizbullah Brinia. Ben Fahab. Kula Shaka. Spobani.
Let's do an impersonation.
Clevity Grinia. Crimbo. Jalorba Rinka. Blonide. Fla. Reed. Mesplima. Bibidoy.
Tell her a funny story. So she's feeling playful.
Branka. Hispa. Pres Larkham. Fumu. Quazaru. Jongi. Jar.
We'll do a little bit more. We'll do a little bit more here, and then we'll go home. So, let's do a knock knock joke. So she's very playful.
Jessene. Kimba Darfy. Yebu.
But yeah, I think we're gonna have to get on home here kind of soon. But that's got the social meter up, which is awesome. So we'll go ahead and go on home after all of this.
Iba. Dravois Nersey.
Yeah.
Warb. Pleva Zarp.
But at least she'll be on her relationship panel so that we can talk to her whenever we need to. Hilarious. Her hilarious repartee.
Oh, Zilnoy.
Yep. There we go. We'll kind of leave you with some funny thoughts. We'll leave you with some funny thoughts, and we're gonna have to get some something to eat. And then I think we'll go ahead and put her to bed. Okay. So here is our loading screen. Joy of joys. And of course another message on Origin. Because I have quite a few friends on Origin. because a lot of my subscribers have friended me, which is awesome. So here we go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get on into the kitchen. We'll get some chow. Let's see, here we go. I'll go ahead and pause this for just a minute. Oops. Having a little trouble with my mouse a little bit. Oh, let's clean up the spoiled food. Yeah, I had her cook up a bunch of stuff to get that skill level up. But yeah, I had her do that. So we've actually got quite a bit of food in here, but because we got quite a lot of food in here, some of our stuff is spoiled. So we're going to go ahead and open. Let's go ahead and get a serving of chicken satamboka. Let's grab a serving. So she can eat that. The trash can is empty. So we'll make sure that we clean this up when she's done. Yeah, sometimes I hate that, like when they just put the plates on the floor, or like they'll pick it up and then they won't, clean it up. So yeah, not much to say. Not much to say. Play in a puddle. She wants to finish writing a book, mentor someone on the piano. I don't know. She's still feeling playful. Make sure she cleans that up. That's good. That is good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we'll go ahead and have her get on here and write a book. Let's go ahead and do writing. We'll go ahead and write another screenplay. And I think I'm going to go ahead and stop here because I've been playing for quite a while, but I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll go ahead and write another Twilight Zone story, but I hope you guys enjoyed this current household for Sims 4. All right, let's see what else that we can write on here. Let's see. How about to serve man? We'll say an alien race comes to Earth to offer help with all of the world's problems. Are they sincere, or is there something sinister? Is there something sinister? Let's see, or is there something sinister looming? Okay, so I will tell you about that Twilight Zone episode 2. To serve man, as I said, an alien race comes from another planet to Earth to try to solve like all the world's problems, like with war and hunger and all that. And they seem to want to help. They seem very sincere, but you kind of wonder if their motives are true or is something going on. And obviously it's too good to be true. There is something going on. But you guys will have to watch the episode to find out. Yep. So, yep, again, watch The Twilight Zone. I highly recommend it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this current household video of The Sims 4 that I've done for you. Subscribe to my channel to see my Let's Play series, because that tells me that you guys enjoy my videos and you like what I do. You guys, you know, that just tells me that you like what I do and you enjoy what I have to offer you guys. Hit the like button many times over. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. As I said, leave a comment and tell me which Sims game is your favorite, which one you tend to go to the most. And you guys have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you guys all later. Okay, bye guys.